Well, it's been a while. Hey everybody, I'm the Crimson Side. Welcome back to more Pokemon HeartGold Randomizer Nuzlocke. My game is lagging like crazy. In the last part, I actually can't remember what we did in the last part, to be honest. It's been a month since I've played this, okay? Yes, it probably won't have been a while because, well, it doesn't feel like it's a while from this episode because episode 6 was recorded a month ago and I didn't upload it because I wanted to keep the schedule that I wanted to go with throughout my Super Mario RPG playthrough. So I wanted the next video I uploaded on the channel to be Super Mario RPG episode 35 and 36, then episode 6 of this would go through, and then now we're on here to episode 7, which is insane that I'm currently 7 episodes into a Randomizer Nuzlocke. But anyways, today, what we have to... My game is too loud. What we have to do today is the gym. If I'm not mistaken... I think it's this one that I go to first. Yeah. So today the team's a bit different. I don't have Tarzania with me today, nor do I have Gligar or Nightwing. So the reason why I did this is because I wanted a stronger team for the gyms, just in case, you know, we come across something a little bit dangerous. Corsola, okay, you're not that hard to take out. I also added Shenron to the team. Hold on a second, I'll be right back. Apologies for the interruption there. Okay. I also did a bit of off-screen training with everyone because Darmani and Shenron were a little bit underleveled for this. Like, Darmani was at least level 10, which would have been fine, but not, to be honest, I would have wanted it to be higher leveled. Same with Shenron. Shenron was only level 6. I'm gonna go for Deku on this one. I know I usually say I want to be underleveled for the gyms, and I don't think I've gone over leveled by the third gym as well. I think the third gym's highest level is level 20, so if that's the case, I've over leveled. Oh well, it's fine. Higher level, the easier it is to me, for me to take out everything. Darmani has a lot of experience points for a Corsola. Togetic, oh boy, I do not have anything for you. At least this isn't a fairy type, so Shenron should be able to take care of it. God, look at Shenron, though. The fact that we have a Rayquaza on our team is insane. Alright. Let's take you out, almost. Sweet Kiss, that's gonna cause confusion. Not great. Actually, really not good, because Shenron's stats are insane, and I'm... Okay, that's good. We got a Twister off, that's fine. That is fine. Just making sure how my audio's coming through on the actual video. I think it's going across quite well. But I don't know. Actually, I'm gonna change it to my closer settings. Not the not the ones that that I usually have it at. Okay, I think it's this one then we have to go through. I wanted to take care of that trainer first before doing anything else. Simply because, I mean, the more trainers we take on, the better. I also gave Shenron the Dragon Fang, as I feel like it would be stupid of me not to do that, considering it boosts the power of its Dragon-type moves, and Twister obviously being one of the worst Dragon-type moves out there, if not the worst. It would boost it a bit, which is useful to an extent. And you're level 7. Really? This gym is weak. And Darmani missed. I've had a lot of trouble with Darmani over the course of leveling it up, because either it misses or it just doesn't do a lot of damage, and that sucks because Darmani is a really good physical attacker. But, I mean, I do have knockoff, which would be useful. That's a float cell. I'm not going after a float cell with a ground type. That would be stupid. Dang it, I don't have any water. I was gonna have a drink or something because my throat has been aching the past, like, few weeks. Like, I remember, because the reason why, and for those of you who aren't watching my Super Mario RPG Let's Play, the reason why I stopped recording for a month, it's literally been a whole month since I've recorded, or at least until recently. Yeah, the reason why I haven't been doing any recording is because, well, let's just say, one, I injured my foot to a point where I couldn't walk on it. And then the next thing that came up, which was at the same time, was that my throat was just in agony. Like, I couldn't speak or anything in, like, coherent sentences. Jolteon, oh, I can take care of you with a Darmani, thank you very much. I hope Darmani can learn a good ground-type move soon, I really do. But, anyways, back to what I was saying. Yeah, I couldn't speak. I just couldn't speak at all. Simply because of the fact that I didn't know what it was. I think it was like some sort of like ulcer or something in like the back of my throat. I know, ew. Yeah, I had to not basically record for a whole few weeks, and then after that I kind of just like, you know what, I'm just gonna take another week off because why not? Just in case something else happens, which it didn't, but you know what, better safe than sorry. But and plus I needed the break anyways. I've been recording quite a bit over the past few months, and yeah, it's been a ride. I know I take massive breaks, but sometimes you kind of just need it. And I'm glad that over the course of that month, I didn't lose a single subscriber, I don't think. In fact, I've gained more subscribers than I think I have, yeah. Because over the past few months, well, the past month, I've gone from like 380 something to like 390. I am 10 away from 400 subscribers. I'm insanely happy about that, by the way. But I have to thank you guys for all that, all the support and all you guys give me. I know most of my videos aren't really the best or like the most, you know, insane videos out there, you know, like, but they do the job. They do the job well. And boy, I shouldn't have done this. I shouldn't have done that. Darmani might go down here. Okay, no, it's a sunken. What am I saying? What? Why am I so scared about a sunken? God. I got scared over a sunken. That is pathetic, Crimson. Come on. Trainer Kim. It's fine. Your name's Kim. That's it. Kim Possible. Okay, I'm gonna do the... I'm gonna do these two here, battle these two, the twins. They look like twins. I think they are twins. Hey, are you challenging the leader? No way. If you insist, we'll be your opponents. Oh my gosh. I also today just got a set of these what they call, that's a polygraph, Jesus Christ. Anyways, I got a set of these figure stand because if you guys don't know, I do I basically do stop motion videos on my second channel, which can be found down below on my channel, where it like if you're going to my channel, you look into the feature channels list. My second channel is on there. You'll know which one it is. I mean, you'll know. Trust me, you'll know. But yeah, I want to get those stands for like my figures so that I can have them at least in the air. They're not the greatest, especially because of the fact that they're quite flimsy. So, and obviously since I wanted them anyways, I thought they were cheap anyways. They were from Amazon, so I mean I'm not gonna be that, I think one of them's actually in the wrong. One of the screws that I needed to put them together is in the wrong place. In fact, two of them are so. But yeah, I need to have them sorted out soon. So. But anyways, Pokemon. You know what's weird is that I'm really itching to do Pokemon Emeralds, and I don't have the bios ready for Pokemon Emerald, which is why between Super Mario RPG and Pokemon Emerald there is going to be a Let's Play between that, so that I can at least use the time to make the bios for that. So, and what I might also do, I didn't hit the switch. I am an idiot. I was gonna say what I might do is use the time. I might record a bunch of videos, then start doing a bit more of the bios. I have most of them, like, I have the general idea of what I want to do with them. I just don't have them ready yet, and that is... The only ones I have ready are the starters, which is good, but I need the Route 1, 2, and 3 starters. Not starters, Pokemon, that's what I mean. Like the route encounters for like early routes completed. Because what I did with HeartGold when I did my I flip this just so when we beat this guy. But yeah, what I did with my HeartGold playthrough is that over the course of the whole run or the whole Let's Play, I basically did some of the like early what they called early bios, and then made the rest like along the way of, you know, doing the Let's Play. So anyways, gym time. We got Bugsy. You don't have any bug Pokemon, so... Well, you might do. I don't know. You might have a bug Pokemon, but let's see what you have, Bugsy, because Falconer was quite easy, if I'm not mistaken. That's a Gallade as your ace. That is a... Ooh, that's not a good matchup for me. Okay. I don't really have a flying type move. I have X-Scissor, which is super effective if I'm not mistaken. Jackson's weak to fighting type moves. You might have Aerial Ace. You might have Leaf Blade. It's either Shenron or Deku for this one, and I'm gonna go for Shenron because I like using Shenron. I like Rayquaza, I'm sorry. He might be my new ace if I'm not, like, if I don't use Sceptile or like Deku for some time, you know why. Oh, come on, you had to miss. Okay, Confusion. I mean, Crunch might do something. It is part Psychic type, so it is neutral. That did a lot of damage. Okay, good. I can I can basically take you out in this next hit, basically, which is good. And you have Double Team. So Double Team and... I can't remember what the other one was. Confusion, that's it. So Confusion and Double Team, pretty good moves. You know, even though it's a Gallade though, so physical attacks would be better, but okay. Raichu. You couldn't do anything to me if you had electric type moves with Darmani, so... Darmani seems to be the best option for this. So far, you have a very uniquely good team. I'm scared to see what your last Pokemon is. Oh god. As long as Darmani can take out the Raichu here. You did with a crit, nice. Blastoise, oh. Oh boy, okay. Deku's the only one who could take on a water type, really. I don't really have any electric type moves or anything like that. Blastoise. Nice, starter against starter. It's not a bug type. Oh, okay. Right, cool. Use Absorb and take out the Blastoise. That was... Okay, never mind. I know you were defensive anyways. You have a lot of HP, so... Withdraw, your defenses go up. Hang in there just a little more. We won. That is that. That is that. Blastoise goes down. Deku is nearly level 22. Awesome. Okay, so now that we've beaten Bugsy, we can get we can now go through the forest, Ilex Forest. And we can get Headbutt, which does prompt an encounter in Azalea Town. So that could be actually very helpful for us. I just hope it's a good encounter. I don't want it to be like... And I hope the encounters are randomized for the trees, so... I mean, I would assume it is, but I don't know. Yeah, let's see how much time we have. We got half of the episode left. I didn't mean to go to cut. Well, yeah. Do I have the TM or yeah, the HM for cut? No, I do not. That's a TM for Ice Beam though. Oh, that's a good move. Oh, wait. Can someone learn that? Wait, what about? Wait, Spheal. Spheal could learn that. Oh no, no. You can learn Ice Beam. What? What? Such a random, like... Oh, wait. Is it because that it's technically the TM for U-turn that it's allowing... That it's allowing, Wukong to learn it? Because Wukong can learn... Wukong can. Fucking hell. I mean, Monferno can learn U-turn. If I'm not mistaken. And if that is the case, then we could... I mean, the Ice Beam's not really a good move for a Monferno anyways, but having that would be super, like, powerful. I need to also do the thing with Kurt and there's... Oh, wait, have I not beaten my rival as well? That's a question. I'm gonna keep Wukong out. Screw it. Yeah, I knew it. The rival battle's here. I thought I took this thing on, but oh well. I wasn't aware that I wasn't aware of that. Juggler Canny. Every time it changes. Ooh, Luxray. Interesting. Go for Flame Wheel. Is my game lagging? I think it is. I don't know. I hope it's not. Jeez. Special defense rose. Let's go for Flame Wheel again. This should do good damage. It should almost take you out. Yep, nice. I'm surprised you didn't go for an Electro-type move there, like a proper, like, attacking move. You just wasted a turn then. I'm gonna go for Fury Swipes. Nice. Very, very nice. Wukong is level 20. Awesome. Bronzor. I'll take you out with Monferno. Flame Wheel. Yeah, I think this fight is pretty much done. Wait, you didn't take super effective damage. You have heat proof. Okay, that's interesting to note. Please don't attack yourself, thank God. Oh, you did take super effective damage, okay. Maybe you didn't, maybe you have heat proof and it still shows that it's super effective. I don't know. I've never seen heat proof actually, like, in use. I know the only few Pokemon that have it are Bronzor and Bronzong, but... And, like, there's a few others, but I don't know. Armaldo. Oh, that's a weird typing then. That's a weird typing. I think water types are good though, I think. Because it's bug rock type. If I'm not mistaken. That's a really cool sprite for Armaldo. It looks, actually saying that, it doesn't look complete. I'm not the only one thinking like that looks kind of unfinished. Oh well. Water gun. You want harden, which is fine. Gosh. Wow, that is heavily defensive Pokemon. I know Armaldo has pretty insane defense. But I didn't think it was that good. Okay. That's ridiculous. There's no way I could lose to a wimp like you. Haha. You wish. Is the only thing you have Harden? Is that all you have? That is the... that's like... a Pokemon like Armaldo should not just have Harden. It should have more moves. It should have like an X-Sizzle. It should have like Ancient Power. It should have a lot of moves, okay? Listen, you won't only... Okay. I wasn't even reading then. I was like... I saw it like last minute and I was like, okay, I'm gonna read this. Doesn't matter who or what, I hate to see them hanging around. That goes with Team Rocket too. You just hate everything, don't you? Lee. Okay. That didn't actually do... We didn't do that bad. In fact, we didn't even take any damage in that fight. That is insane. I thought we took damage at least once. He didn't do anything damaging-wise to me. I mean, I could have hit myself a confusion, but that was it. How much money do I have? 4,000. I am not buying anything at the moment. Do I have an Ilex Forest encounter? I'm sure I do. Okay, I'm gonna go back. I'm sorry for the little inconvenience here. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna check my PC just in case, because here's the thing. I said I would write down what Pokemon I caught and what I haven't. Obviously, I know if we have an Alex Forest encounter, we don't have a fishing encounter. So let's see. Minun was from an egg, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Primo. Violet Sea, that was our fishing encounter. An egg. That was in Sprout Tower. Ruins of Alph. Dark Cave, because that was a fishing encounter in Dark Cave. Route 30. I think you were in a fishing encounter as well. Fishing encounter. Fishing encounter. Grass encounter. Were you a fishing encounter or were you a regular encounter? I don't know. Wait, hold on. So does that mean I don't have... Hold on. So... if I check... Ruins of Alph... Wait. Yeah, Ruins of Alph up, like, a fish encounter. Route 46, which... I think I was a route above the first route. Route 32, because we had a duplicate in an egg. New Barktown, our starter. We don't have an Ilex Forest encounter. That is very interesting. That is interesting. Wait, hold on. Unless I missed out on it. Unless I missed out. Hang on. I'm actually going to check this now. So I'll be right back. Okay. Yeah, no, I actually just realized something. If I had an Ilex Forest encounter, I would have done that rival battle by now. So, actually, I don't have one. Meaning this is going to be the first encounter of today. If not the only one, I think. Just checking to see... Okay. I think this is the only encounter I'm going to do, and then I'm going to do the Farfetch'd. So let's see what our Ilex Forest encounter is. A Baneri. Oh. Oh boy. Ah, you are difficult. Okay, oh boy. I don't know why I just made a weird noise then. Baneri is a weird one. Because The only way to evolve it is to max happiness as Pokemon. But this Pokemon starts off with the lowest happiness stats. You have Enduro, which is good. Oh no. Oh, I missed out on this, didn't I? Yeah. Oh! Wait. It counts as one. Yes, it counts as one move. Oh my god, yes. Okay, now let's go for a Pokeball. Just gonna speed up the. Actually, no, I'm not gonna speed up the process. Not even. Okay, not 3 shakes. Okay. I'm actually gonna speed this up, yeah. Nice. Veneer's data was added to the Pokedex. The rabbit Pokemon. Give a nickname to the Court Baneri? Yes, I will. Oh boy. I mean, you're a male. This is actually the perfect name for this thing. I'm gonna call you... I'm gonna call you Playboy. Y'all understand why. I don't know. It's a male Baneri, okay, and that doesn't sound right though, because obviously Baneri is like it's like the that feels weird actually now that I think about it. Mate, that was a mistake. Oh boy. Oh no, I regret my decision. If it was a Lopunny, then it would have been fine, but okay. I'm gonna take off the running shoes here. I do not want to... Oh. What other Pokemon could I caught from this place? You are joking me! That's a really good encounter! Oh, why couldn't I have gone an Empoleon? Kabuto would have been cool as well. I was saying that Empoleon would have been horrible to catch. Like, in terms of, like, actually how hard it would be for it to... considering its catch rate is so low. Okay. This item. What is it? Max Ether. Nice. Very helpful. Okay. What are you facing? Oh, you're facing that way. Okay. Interesting. Okay, if I'm not mistaken... Okay. We want to go here. Go around. Okay. Lombre. Okay, interesting. And then sneak up behind it. Nice. Very, very good. Okay. Also, sorry if my voice is cutting out there. I am leaning away from my microphones at times. Very, very good. Okay, we got rid of those guys quite easily. I know here, take this. HMO 1, cut. Awesome. That's the HM cut. Teach that to a Pokemon to clear small trees like the one just ahead of us. And we do have the gym badge, which I actually should have... I'm glad I took on first, to be fair. Teach cut to a Pokemon. I will. I'm going to teach it to Deku. I think Deku would be a good option for cut. I'm going to get rid of... I'm going to get rid of Quick Attack simply because even though it's priority, I don't really need it anymore. Okay. I'm actually going to look up what... Actually, no, I'll do that off screen. I'll do... Yeah, I'll do this off screen. I'll look up what those TMs are. I think one of them is... The TM for Triple Kick. That's TM54, if I'm not mistaken, or 50-something. Meaning it is a potential It's potentially decent. Actually, no, it might not even be a decent TM at all. But I don't know. There's going to be an item here. A PP Max. There's also going to be a TM, not TM, a item. Taylor would have been cool. To be honest, I'm fine. Oh, an Earth Play. That'll be good for a. That'd be a good item for Darmani if we had a ground type move. There should be an item. Freaking. Okay. Here. Choice specs. Okay. Okay, some decent items. I'm gonna go around here though first before doing anything because Barrel. I don't know. Okay. I'm gonna teach Headbutt to Darmani. Or Darmani. Yeah, because yeah, I think it's better to have that over Rapid Spin. Rapid Spin's decent in some cases. However, it's just not that useful compared to Headbutt. I think Darmani is better off with Headbutt. I'm going to go back to Azalea Town to now grab my next Pokemon. Because Headbutt is technically an encounter type. However, I'm only doing it in Azalea Town because we haven't got a Pokemon in Azalea Town. And we can now catch one. Cool. First encounter. Spearow. That is a very regular encounter. Wow, okay. Pretty sure that is the most basic encounter for a tree, so I'm pretty sure they're not randomized. Oh well. Let's just speed up. Wow. Nice. Spearow's a good Pokemon. I'm actually gonna call you... I'm gonna call you... Yeah, I'm gonna call you... Jack... Row. I'm gonna go... Actually, I'm gonna do 2 R's and then an O. Jack Sparrow. Sparrow. Even though we can't technically... Well, I could have done JAK. And then... Sparrow. But you all know why. I don't know why. I love giving Pokemon, like, meme names. I don't know why. Especially when it comes to this, I mean. If I'm doing proper, freaking Let's Plays, then I do, like, proper nicknames. But anyways, I'm gonna end it off right there. So next time, we'll be heading to Goldenrod City and getting the 3rd gym and maybe some new encounters. Actually, we will be getting some new encounters because there's at least 2 fishing spots we have, 2 routes to explore. Actually, we also have a bunch... Actually, we have a bunch of things to explore. So, see you guys then.